Let me be very clear with you. Closing your mouth, skipping meals, and following extreme diets is not only ineffective in the long run, it can actually make your situation worse. A lot of people start their weight loss journey full of motivation, cutting calories drastically, avoiding foods they love, and trying to be perfect. But what happens after a few days or weeks? The cravings hit harder, the hunger becomes unbearable, and eventually they give up, often gaining back even more weight than before. And then they think the problem is a lack of discipline. But it's not. The real problem is the strategy. Your body is not your enemy. When you stop eating or restrict too much, your body goes into survival mode. Your metabolism slows down, your hunger hormones increase, and your body starts storing more fat as a defense mechanism. That's why so many people feel stuck in a cycle. Start a diet, lose some weight, regain everything, repeat. But here's the truth. You don't need to suffer to lose weight. You don't need to eliminate everything you enjoy, you don't need to feel hungry all day, and you definitely don't need to rely on extreme methods. What you actually need is to build the right habits, small, consistent changes that naturally replace the bad ones over time. That's how real, sustainable weight loss happens. So if you truly want to lose weight in a healthy, realistic, and long-lasting way, stay with me until the end of this video, because the tips I'm about to share can completely change the way you approach weight loss forever. 1. Re-educating your eating habits. Weight loss is not about temporary diets, it's about long-term lifestyle changes. Instead of thinking about what you need to remove, start focusing on what you can improve. Re-educating your eating habits means learning how to make better choices consistently. This includes eating more whole, natural foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, reducing ultra-processed foods, understanding portion sizes, creating balance instead of restriction. You don't need to cut out your favorite foods completely. The key is moderation. When you allow yourself flexibility, you avoid frustration and increase your chances of staying consistent. Remember, consistency beats perfection every single time. 2. Chew your food properly. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Most people eat too fast, barely chewing their food. When you do that, your brain doesn't have enough time to register that you're full, which leads to overeating. Chewing your food properly helps improve digestion, increase nutrient absorption, reduce bloating, and control appetite. A great tip is to slow down your meals. Put your fork down between bites, chew more, and actually pay attention to your food. When you eat slowly, you naturally eat less without even trying. 3. Exercise regularly. You don't need to spend hours at the gym to lose weight, but moving your body is essential. Exercise helps you burn calories, build muscle, boost metabolism, improve mood and energy levels. And here's something important. The best exercise is the one you can stick to. That could be walking, strength training, running, dancing, cycling. Start small if needed. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. The goal is not perfection, it's consistency. 4. Drink more water. Water is one of the most underrated tools for weight loss. Many times, what we think is hunger is actually thirst. Staying hydrated can help you control appetite, improve digestion, reduce water retention, and increase energy levels. Try drinking a glass of water before meals. This alone can help you eat less. Also, replacing sugary drinks with water can significantly reduce your daily calorie intake without any effort. A simple habit, but extremely effective. 5. Don't skip meals. Skipping meals might seem like a good idea, but it usually backfires. When you go too long without eating, your body reacts by increasing hunger hormones. This often leads to overeating later in the day, especially high-calorie foods. Instead, focus on eating at regular intervals, keeping your meals balanced, and avoiding extreme hunger. When your body feels nourished and stable, it becomes much easier to make better decisions.
If you want to accelerate your weight loss even more, there is nothing better than using a good support supplement. And with Citrus Burn, you can achieve excellent results in much less time. Citrus Burn is a 100% natural supplement designed to work in harmony with your body. It combines 7 rare herbs and other powerful ingredients that together provide several benefits, such as increased calorie burning, improved feeling of fullness, body detox support, and much more. If this caught your attention, the links will be available in the video description and also in the first pinned comment. Start maximizing your weight loss today.
Now let me tell you something very important. You don't have to apply all of these habits perfectly to start seeing results. You don't have to change your entire life overnight, and you don't have to be perfect. But here's the key. The more of these habits you start applying consistently, the easier your weight loss journey becomes. Because real transformation doesn't come from extreme actions, it comes from small, repeated behaviors done every single day. Maybe today you start by drinking more water. Tomorrow you focus on eating a little slower. Next week you add some form of exercise. And little by little, without even realizing it, your entire lifestyle begins to change. That's when weight loss stops feeling like a struggle and starts becoming something natural. Also, understand this. Yes, it is possible to lose weight even if you don't follow all these steps exactly. But without them, the process becomes much harder, more frustrating, and less sustainable. So instead of looking for shortcuts, quick fixes, or extreme diets, focus on building a system that you can actually maintain for life. Because the goal is not just to lose weight, the goal is to keep it off. And that only happens when you change your habits, not just your diet. So start small, stay consistent, be patient with yourself, and trust the process. Your results are not just possible, they are inevitable if you don't give up.